honey.
Who was that leaving in the cab?
You remember my friend Adam?
You mean your friend from the streets?
Yes, he and Ruth Ann were here. He's still living on the streets because he's, helping a lot of people who can't help themselves. We had the best time seeing one another. So how was your evening? Oh, I forgot. You had dinner with Brooke and Eric. How did that go?
Something happened tonight, Mother. Something very serious.
Nurse, is that you?
No, Eric, it's me.
Oh, hi.
Hi. How's your headache?
It's starting to come back. The nurse went to get me something.
Do you want me to go find her?
No. She'll be back in a minute. Where were you?
I was talking to Dr. Payton.
What did he say?
Nothing.
He must have said something.
He has very high hopes that this problem won't last much longer.
He said that? Those words? Brooke, please don't hold anything back.
I wouldn't hold anything back from you, Eric. I wouldn't do that to you. Can I take this off?
Yeah, sure.
Now, when I do, I want you to tell me if suddenly everything gets brighter, okay?
Okay. No, Brooke. There's no difference.
Well, there will be soon.
Of course there will be. Would you put that back on my eyes, please? It helps the headache.
Eric.
Brooke. Are you crying?
What you've done for my baby. And now you're going through this because of it.
Our baby, Brooke. Our baby.
You were so brave.
You would have done the same thing if you'd been there. I just think that I was close enough. And that it was me instead of you. Or Ridge, for that matter.
Eric, do you want me to go get the nurse?
No, she's on her way.
I don't want you to suffer like this. I'll be right back.
Are you sure she's not over there, Darla? Yeah, just have her give me a call, please, as soon as she gets in. Thanks. Oh, well, it's about time. Oh, hi.
You were expecting someone else?
Yeah, that's what I'm worried about. Very worried about.
The bold and the beautiful. This portion sponsored by Bounce. It stops static before static stops you.
What is it? Who are you worried about?
Macy.
Where is she?
I don't know. It's part of the problem.
Well, when's the last time you saw her?
This morning.
Did you try the office?
Yeah, I just called there now.
I'm sure she's around somewhere. I mean, she probably took the day off and went shopping or something.
I wish. Margo, she's a mess. She's really in a bad space.
So, did she, get an attorney yet?
Yeah, she's got an attorney.
What did they have to say?
I don't know what they had to say. Look, you know, it's not even a legal thing I'm talking about. Macy is scared. Her life is hell. Everywhere she goes, there are photographers, there are reporters. They all want to know how she pulled this thing off. I mean, there was even some guy that suggested that she seduced her husband into giving her that formula. I mean, it's sick, everything about this.
Jake, listen, I know that you love her, but she had to realize this was going to happen.
What do you mean she had to realize this was going to happen? You act like she's guilty.
All the evidence points in that direction, Jake.
I don't give a damn, Margo, where the evidence points. She did not steal that formula. Now, she is innocent. I know that for a fact.
No. How could you know that for a fact?
I just do.
Do you know who did steal the formula?
No, of course not.
Then how can you be positive that Macy didn't do it?
She wouldn't be party to something like that. It's not within her.
Jake, listen, I can appreciate how you feel about Macy, but someone did steal that formula, okay? There's something you're not telling me, isn't there?
What happened?
Brooke and I were talking. Dad was in the other room. And the baby was just playing on the floor. You know, kids, you take your eyes off him for a second and they're gone. Suddenly, Brooke notices him. Just as he's climbing up that big display case that they have.
Oh, no.
Well, the case starts to tip over. Fortunately, Dad rushed across the room in time to save the baby. Otherwise, Mother, I'm afraid the baby would have been killed.
Well, is he all right?
Yes, the baby's all right.
Well, thank God.
But the case still tipped over. On top of Dad.
What?
He's at Cedars, Mother.
How bad is he?
He's a little banged up, and they said he'd be all right in that respect. But there's another problem. He can't see, Mother. His vision is gone.
His sight. Oh, my God.
Mrs. Forrester, I was going to come down here.
Well, you're down here now, so please, let's take care of him. He's in pain.
Let's not make this day any more difficult for this lady than it already has been.
All right, I'm sorry. It's just that...
I understand. You're worried about your husband. You're a very lucky man, Mr. Forrester. Now, what about this pain?
You said you would bring me something for it?
Yes. Here you go. Those are pretty strong, so he'll probably doze off.
Thank you.
I can almost see the frown on your face. She's right, you know. I am a very lucky man.
No, Eric. It's our baby who's lucky. And me. I don't know how I will ever be able to thank you for what you did.
Jake, what is it? What aren't you telling me?
Something happened a few months ago. To me, it proves that Macy had absolutely nothing to do with stealing this formula.
What is it?
I haven't told anyone this, Margo. Macy doesn't even know. Sally came to me one day. I was working for Thorne at the time. She knew that there was some big breakthrough happening at Forrester.
My God, she asked you to get that information?
The point is, she wanted Macy kept out of this. Completely and totally. Now, I mean, there is no one more innocent in all of this than Macy. She didn't even know what was going on.
Jake, what did you do?
You're wondering if I stole the formula?
Did you?
Stephanie.
How's he doing?
Well, he'll be all right.
Has he regained his eyesight?
No. The nurse just gave him a sedative, so he'll be asleep for a while. I suppose Ridge told you everything.
Yes.
We were going to call you, of course.
When?
It's only been a few hours.
Where's the baby?
He's at home with the nurse.
Well, shouldn't he be with his mother? I would imagine he's been traumatized by all of this.
I just talked to him on the phone, Stephanie.
Oh, I see. We do our mothering by phone these days. You don't have to stay here with him. I'll take care of Eric. Go on, go home.
All right. No, Stephanie. I'm not going home. He is my husband. We almost lost our child today. You can't push me around. I'm staying.
Macy, honey, where you been?
Just out for a walk. Hi, Margo. Hi,
Walk? What do you
Macy.
mean a walk? I've been worried sick about you.
I know, Jake. I was gonna call, but I just started getting more and more depressed, and I didn't want to lay that on you.
Look. Margo, would you mind? Macy and I need to talk for a while.
No, Jake. Your sister can stay. I interrupted something, didn't I? Well, as a matter of fact, Macy, yes. Yes, you did.
Margo, we will talk about that later. You and I have got something to discuss. Margo, please, I will call you at the office.
All right, Jake, listen. Don't forget, because it's important.
Right.
Goodbye, Macy. What were you two talking about?
It's not important. Now look, Macy, you and I have got to come to an understanding
About what?
about what you're going through and what I'm going to do about it.
Your husband? Is that what I heard you say?
Yes.
Is that how you see Eric, as your husband?
Don't put words into my mouth, Stephanie.
I didn't. Those are the words you just put in your own mouth. Listen, I want to understand what these relationships are. I think Ridge probably would like to as well.
Nothing has changed.
Good. Then go home. I'll take care of Eric. You go home and take care of your baby. And why don't you take Ridge with you as long as you're going? You can't have it both ways, Brooke. It's either Eric or Ridge. Which one do you really want?
Jake, what I'm going through is impossible. It's a no-win situation, and I don't want to drag you down.
Listen to me. This is not a no-win situation here. You are going to beat this rap. We are going to beat it.
How can we beat it when everyone is convinced that I stole that formula? Even I have to wonder how that Forrester envelope got from my apartment to Spectra.
How it got there doesn't matter. All that matters is that we know you didn't take it. Now, damn it, Macy, you are innocent until you are proven guilty. Start acting like you are innocent.
It's just so hard. When everywhere I go and everyone I see, they treat me like I am some sort of criminal. And what can I say? I have no defense. I mean, even reporters, they don't ask me whether or not I did it. They ask me how I did it. I have been judged, Jake. I have been judged and convicted by everyone in this town.
No, Macy. Not by everyone. You see, there is still one guy in this town who isn't about to give up, who hasn't even started to fight. Now, I swear to you, you will not ever spend not even one day in prison. I will never let that happen. Never. Now, I want you to believe that and use it to drive away your fears.
Stephanie?
I'm here.
You know what?
You just called my name. I guess you must have been dreaming.
It is so strange to open my eyes and still be in darkness.
Eric, I want you to listen to me. Are you listening?
Yes.
In all probability, from everything that I've been told, you're going to regain your eyesight, and it's not going to be very long before that happens. So I was thinking that you should take this time and meditate. Think of it as a gift. Visualize a whole new line of designs. It's got to be floating around inside your head. Think of all the wonderful things you're going to get to do with that beautiful little baby. You saved his life today. And think about that spectacular house of fashion that you and I have built together over the years. Remember all the beautiful colors and dresses on those beautiful women that have been worn all over the world. Think of the breadth and scope of what you've done with your life, your artistry. And think of the beautiful children that you and I had together. And remember how everyone in our family loves you very, very much.
You've given me enough to think about for the rest of my life.
Well, I don't think it's going to take that long. And you're not even going to be in darkness for a fraction of what is left of your life. So think of this as a gift. A gift to be inside your head with all those beautiful images. A gift to be alone with your own thoughts.
Stephanie,
Daddy saved your life.